Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Ryder, I hope. Having some issues with YouTube this afternoon, as those people who are in chat already can have noted. I'm trying to get this thing to work right. Apparently I'm either stuck with theater mode or I'm stuck with full screen mode. So I'm hoping it's not going to be an issue with live streaming. I do not know. Let's move this. What I'm used to is being in small screen mode, right? And then that ends up underneath the, whoops, that ends up under, okay, we apparently have started. Looks like it's working too, okay. That ends up underneath my, my gameplay thing here, the screen that my Minecraft is on. And then from there, and I can also see the chat. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to push the entire view up on YouTube out of sight so that I can just see chat. So we're going to see how this works. Hopefully, it's probably not a big deal. It's just irritating to me that this happens when I'm ready to live stream. It's live stream time. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see? Let's do one last check here. Let's turn the volume on for the stream. On, and then from there, okay, and there's okay, I can hear my voice. So anyway, Phantom Unboxing is here, Alex is here. They're both trying to help me figure out how to make this work. I was very frustrated. I'm a really terrible patient, guys. If somebody tries to help me with something and I can't figure it out, I get very frustrated. So I apologize if I was short when I was chatting with you or something to that effect. I appreciate you guys both trying to help. Abby's also here. She says, hey. Alex says you're live. Thank you. Tracy Heise's here. Says, hey, Max and everyone. It has been a while. Is the sun going down? Man. We get here and it's dark. What kind of terrible jet lag is this? So, what are you guys up for today? I'm wondering about heading back into the Nether. We can try that. We could try to kind of find our way to spawn from the Nether. We could also run around here or do some exploring. I really have nothing like to build in mind, but I could try to build something. Hey guys! Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I better get to bed. Phantom says, oh my goodness, Max, what did you think of the game I sent you? I haven't actually uploaded it, Phantom, or downloaded it yet. I have been way too busy. I do appreciate it though. Thanks very much, and I will get around to it. And it might end up taking the place, if it looks like it's something that would actually do well for a Let's Play, it might end up taking the place of Castle Wolfenstein. What is in my inventory right now? Why is there wool? I haven't actually been on this server in some time, so I might be a little out of sorts. Is that snow? Snow and cake. What a wonderful combination. There we go. Put the wool in here. Flint and steel. Cobblestone slabs. The Ultimate Guy's here. He says, hey Max, Alex, I forget what this world looked like. Or I forgot what this world looks like. Ultimate Guy. Hey! I see Ultimate Guy. Sorry about that. Sorry to not respond very quickly. There is about a 30-second lag, in case you didn't know or have forgotten. And when I'm playing like this, I'm very distracted. So we're okay for food. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I threw some food down here. Abby's the kind she hates me to eat because it's very slow on the saturation. But this should be enough to last me through the stream. Ultimate Guy says, I'm glad I'm not late. Well, thanks, man. Phantom says it's a very basic game. It'd be long enough. It would be long enough for it would not be long enough for Let's Play. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I will still try it out. Lately, we've been trying Trouble in Terrorist Town. Or, well, okay, I shouldn't say. Okay, that's not a good sentence. Last night, it's Friday night. Yeah, we played some Trouble in Terrorist Town, which I had a good time playing, but it's not a favorite of all my friends. We need more wood. If we're going to venture into the Nether, we're going to need more wood. We'll just go for spruce right now. I can get some back later. Let's grab some items here. All my armor's just all beat up. Still have this dumb sword. Power 2 bow. That's really sad, since considering I have a whole skeleton spawner to pick bows out of. Let's go see what's in there. Let's upgrade my bow. We'll start with that, and then we'll think about going to the Nether. We're going to have to cross the desert here. I wanted to kind of to live stream on the on the ASU server because I really don't do much on this server except for live streaming now. So I thought about going and onto Gophercraft because I got some roads to build, and I know how much you guys love watching me build roads. Oh, now see, the one thing I don't like about this is I can't see how many people are watching. Let's see if I can adjust my screen here to do that. Hold on just a second. 3 watching. Huh. Yeah, you see, I knew there'd be something annoying. I'm not going to be able to tell how many people are watching at all, guys, because I can't move. I either won't be able to see all of chat, or I won't be able to see my gameplay, or I won't be able to see how many people are watching. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to not see how many people are watching. Fan Unboxing says, I love TTT. Alex, so like a 20-minute game phantom. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what he's saying. No, it's an 8-bit zombie apocalypse game. It looks really neat. Wow, I thought I would have more. Okay, we can certainly upgrade with Power 3. And actually, I wonder if we put together these guys. How many levels? 47 levels. Do I have an anvil down here? Ah, I do. It's just tucked away. Here, let's do this. Boop, boop. Alright, so if we do Power 2, Power 2, do Power 3, Power 3. God, that costs 11? And if we take this... Is this just a Power 3 bow? Why would I combine it? Screw this. Screw you, Power 2 bow. I have no use for you now! Alright, so that gives us a Power 4 bow, brand new. How many arrows? I got a load of arrows. And a couple other junk bows in here. I would think I would have a lot more bows, but I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is. It's still daylight. Let's head back to town. In case any of you haven't seen, this is the first skeleton spawner I found on the server. There's a lot of crops down here. And then it obviously butted up against mines. I like this area. I think it's kind of cool looking. I'm a little sniffly today, so I apologize for that too. Here, I'm gonna mute you guys for just a sec. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys are talking. Tracy says, are you going to play FFL if you get it? FTL. What's FTL? Ultimate Guy, the ASU server is cool. I remember when you saw your friend. Alex says, 4 episodes of Making Roads later. Gordo0705 says hi. Hi, Gordo. Alex. Oh, no. Whoops. Phantom. I might have to leave in the middle of the stream to edit a video. That's okay, man. I understand. Everybody has lives. And this is just the only real convenient time for me to stream. And for a lot of people, like in England, it's an easier time for them to watch. So, Ultimate Guy says, hi, Gordo0705. Wait, so Max won't see the chat? Yes, I can see the chat. I can't see how many people are watching. Let's not run into Cactus here. Phantom says, tell me what you think about the game. I will, Phantom. I definitely will. Ultimate Guy, or he will... That place is cool. Thank you, Ultimate Guy. Phantom says, Max, I could not pick... I could not... Wait. Wait, what? Phantom says, Max, I could not pick to get that game for you or Saints Row. Tracy Heisey, Faster Than Light. Oh, yeah, Faster Than Light. I don't own Faster Than Light, but I made a comment on Basket MC. If you guys look up Nathan Pelton... He is actually giving away a Faster Than Light game. So you might want to hop over to his channel. I think it was the video that went up yesterday for Faster Than Light. And all you basically have to do is comment and like. I don't think you have to subscribe. So all you have to do is comment and like. And yeah, that's about it. All the pink, all the sheep. FTL. I should have figured that out. Fire Viking is here. He says it's been so long. Indeed it has. Alright, so we got a place to sleep. Here's some junk. Alright, let's hope nobody's been in the Nether murdering pigmen and leaving them for me to clean up. Abby! You say that FV, but I pretty much talk to him every day. Yeah, it's true, she does. We chat on Skype. Well, IM. PM? Yeah. On Skype every day, but... Just checking. Oh my gosh. What's this? Whoa, why is my... Oh, that's right, I didn't want to drop this in lava. If I lose this, I'll live. If I lose this, I can make another. The armor's all kind of... It is what it is. Those will have to be repaired too soon. Ultimate Guy and it says, hey, Abby. And she says, hey, back. Alex, just wait. Just wait still. Matty and his 20-some accounts can't... Just wait till Matty and his... Okay, until Matt and his 20-some accounts get out. Okay, so... Spawn... is northwest of me? No. Is northeast of me. Spawn is northeast of me. East that way. And I was trying to find some, like, open ground. So I guess I was going the wrong direction. Was I? Oh, whoa, I'm getting all twisted around. Okay, there. I went that way. That's south. East. How high are we here? We're at 64. That's right, because I put this thing so it would be accurate so I wouldn't have any troubles later on. Matt's here! As my reports say, you might be safe now. I can't comment with my other accounts. Why not, Matt? YouTube ruined the troll. Tracy says, when I guess, I'm going to let Baskin know if I win to give you the code. No, you don't have to do that, Tracy. And Matt says, anyway, hello. Oh, that's right. You have to guess how many points he has by the end. I didn't even know there was a point system for that game. So I had no idea even what to start to guess. We're using iron here. And I've got some cobble if I need to make some safety. But, okay, we're facing north, right? That doesn't sound right. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. See what direction we're facing when we appear. Because you start appearing the same direction, don't you? Is this north? This is north. Yeah, northeast. Because up there, there's my village, and then the road goes that way. Okay, so northeast is the way we want to go. I think I was turned around last time, because I thought I was heading towards spawn, but I was heading the opposite direction. So now we're facing north. Yeah. Okay, so this building is actually backwards. So I think we'll try to go around the back of it. If I hit lava, I just have to run. I've got a little bit of a glare on my screen, too. Hold on. Okay, that's better. And again, pardon my sniff. Alex says, as soon as I say that, Matt arrives. Big smile. Ultimate Guy, I like The Sims 4. Wish I could get it. It looks neat. I've been watching Good Boulderfist play it, and he's hilarious. I love watching him play that game, but he's kind of phased it out. Matt says, it would have been such a great troll. I mean, Anna and Elsa would have visited the stream. Fire Viking, I know. Alex, Tracy says, my BF has the game already, so I don't need it. Alex, so... is FV the test subject? Fire Viking, no. Ultimate Guy, I'm looking at the clock, and it changed from night to day every time, really fast. Oh, here in the Nether? Yeah, clocks don't work here. Apparently, they're somehow tied to the magnetic field of the world, and in hell, the magnetic field is all messed up. I'm still hoping I just find a clear area that I can kind of either run a road towards spawn or something. I hate the Nether, guys. You guys might get to see me die today. I need to figure out a building project for this server, because we haven't done much building lately. And I should probably... I have no idea where I'm going. We're going to angle to the northwest. Northeast, dang it. And just see if I can find anything. We're probably going to go through all the iron that I've brought and most of the wood. And I see light, which means there might be lava behind one of these blocks. Is it dark? Is it too dark, guys? Fire Viking Matt says, Fire Viking, respect your... Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's pause for a sec. Let me quick catch up with the chat. Alex, from 3 weeks ago, Matt says, Fire Viking, respect your Star Wars addiction. The new trailer has been out for a while now, and I never watched it. Mwahaha. Fire Viking mope, why? Matt says, LOL. Fire Viking, it's amazing. Watch it now. Matt says, JK, I watched it. Fire Viking, phew. Matt, but I still didn't like it. Abby says, I can't watch people play Sims. They don't play it the way I would, so everything just gets on my nerves. Oh, I totally understand that. There's certain players who I watch play certain games that just irritate me to no end. Ultimate Guy, hee hee. Alex says, the first stormtrooper to take his helmet off. The Ultimate Guy, no, I can see. Okay, thanks, Ultimate Guy. Oh, hello. What's this? It's like just a little crappy little cave. come back for this later, maybe. Just go somewhere? Or is it just kind of... Oh, this cave is awful. This nether's the worst. I mean, just awful. It's almost entirely just this. Okay, this looks like a dead end, so much for that. I mean, it's all filled with netherrack. Okay, let's see. Ultimate Guy says, I see the game. Matt says, had The Sims 4 when I was on a laptop. I will get it again if I get a laptop again. Can't wait to play the working stuff. Good makes The Sims look fun. Before that, I just could not get into it. And I tried playing it on the Xbox 360, and just ugh, I did not enjoy it very much. What the heck is this? One of my other tunnels? What in the world is this? Is this one of mine? Tracy says light level seems okay on my end. The Ultimate Guy says Nether Cave. Oh, jeez. Abby, wait. I said that, and then I realized I watched some English people play it, but they're the only exception. They're funny and cute and totes shippable. Gotcha. Which way are we going? We're heading south again. Holy crap. Yeah, this is one of my tunnels. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, this is one of my tunnels, so I've totally, I don't know where I am. I'm so lost. Ultimate Guy, I've swathed new expansion pack. Get to work, and you can go to the person's work. It's cool. Phantom says my Wi-Fi's so bad. I'm sorry, Phantom. I had to plug this computer in that I play on now. I'm tethered because the Wi-Fi started to go out on it. So, yeah, this is my tunnel. It's weird. Must be one of those ones that goes down. So we'll just kind of keep heading northwest and see if we run into anybody else's tunnels. Let's be anal retentive about this. There we go. I hear fires. Is there one down? I'm hearing a fire. Let's try going up right here. Yeah, you hear it? Okay, good. I've got another rack on the bar. Kind of sounds like it's off this direction. I hate nethers where there's big, huge drops, and I hate nethers where this is happening. Nothing. Ugh. It's totes irritating, if I can steal a term from Abby. Alright, let's see. Matt says, I hate watching Sims 4 that people create the worst looking dudes. I don't like watching it anymore. Ultimate Guy says, whoa, hee. Abby says, Dan and Phil, the totes shippable English dudes, make theirs pretty funny and watchable. Fire Viking, wait, what did I miss? I was making pizza. Nothing. Me not finding anything. Matt says, get to work is awesome. As soon as I get Sims 4, I'll start all 4 works. Detective, doctor, scientist, shop assistant. Yeah, Good got to work, so that was kind of neat. It looked like fun. Ultimate Guy, what do you mean by Dan? Abby says, I literally mean Dan. Matt says, by Dan, do you mean Dan TDM? Abby says, Daniel? Dan TDM? Ultimate Guy asks, Dan is not on fire? Matt says, I watched Dan TDM and Aurelian play Sims 4. And Abby says Aurelian is adorable. Now, is Aurelian a guy or a girl? The name is kind of, generic. Isn't it? Is that a real name? I'm hearing fires again. Sounds like it's this way. Nothing. At least I don't have to worry about the darkness in the nether. You guys having fun? We're digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. That's the whole song. Ultimate Guy, I watched Dan TDM and I thought he would never He will never play it again. Alex, fire, so you missed giant nuclear explosion that killed everyone but Max. Now he has to repopulate the server. Now there's nothing left but this terrible, terrible runoff. Abby says shipper with Captain Sparkles like super hard. Fire Viking. Oh, okay then. Matt says Dan started Sims again. He made Traeris, a scientist. That's cool. Fire Viking girl. Okay, thank you. Matt says, oh my God, Abby, Captain Ari. Oh, Puddle, hey, Puddle. Oh, Puddle Torres is here. What's up? I haven't talked to you in forever. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible friend. I'm digging through the Nether on this server, and it's an awful one. She says, just dropping by to say hi. Fire Ranking says hi. Abby says, Aurelian's female. Ultimate Guy, well, okay, well, hi, oh, Puddle Torres. Matt says, yesterday watched Ari streaming. Now I'm watching Captain Sparkles before I came here. Tracy says, hi, oh, Puddle. It's been so long. How is everybody? Good question. I'm exactly the same. Some things never change, like me cutting through the Nether forever. Alright. If we don't get anywhere on this stream in this Nether, we are done with the Nether on this server, I think, guys. I don't know what consulting that is going to do for me. I would love to just kind of have an easy path to spawn. There used to be teleporting on this server. That was one of the mods that was on, but it has been since shut down. And I don't know why, if it was because we were a Bucket server for that, and Bucket stopped updating, or what. Just tearing ahead there. See, some Nethers are terrifying. Like those big wide open ones with lots of lava lakes. But I think that actually beats a boring Nether, which is what we're stuck in right now. Everybody saying hello to Puddle. Pretty good. You. Fire Viking says he's good. He's eating pizza. Puddle's big smile. It's fine. Matt says, they would make such a cute couple. Abby says, I know. Matt says, I'm literally fangirling so hard right now. Fire Viking who? Abby says, also Captain Sparkle is super hot. Oh, Puddle says, ooh. Captain Sparkle, is that a guy or is that a girl? What's going on? Alright, let's make some more of this lovely. Why do I have 2 crafting benches? Did I make a crafting bench and I had one in my hand? What is wrong with me? I don't know. Oop. Feels like it has been forever since I've live streamed. And certainly in a while since I've done anything by myself. Now, Joshiverse wants me to do something on one of his servers next weekend, so we're going to see about that. Alright. Matt says, well, I'm a boy, so I say Ari's hot. Today is Sparkle stream. I heard Jordan peeing, lol. What? Fire Viking, oh, great. One of these uncomfortable convos. Ultimate Guy, be right back. Going to the men's room, bathroom, haha. Ultimate Guy, so be right back. What else has been going on? NerdCon was fun. I was the only person running games, running tabletop, which is kind of disappointing. But, I mean, you know, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. So, I ran my game. People had fun. Threw up a video. I think people had fun. Nobody died, which was disappointing. I didn't kill any player characters. I know I'm losing my touch, I guess. But we got kind of rushed at the end because they used a lot of time at the beginning, and this was my fault. I should have really been trying to push them to move faster. They spent a lot of time doing things like trying to figure out what targets they were going to bomb in Tokyo, because it was based on the Doolittle raid of Tokyo. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with that or not. If not, I will give you a quick history lesson if you want it. Oh, for crying out loud. Boop. See what's going on in chat. Oh, not a lot. Awesome. Let's see. I mean, I like it when you guys chat, but I feel I have to stop every minute or so. Stormfire 152, MC Vid Spore, and more. My God, it's been so long. You finally made another stream. Hey, welcome back, Stormfire. Yes, it has been a while. It's just been way. Oh. Okay. Well, we knew that was coming sooner or later. Excitement! Tracy says, need blocks on your bar. Abby says, Captain Sparkles is a guy. Okay. Ultimate Guy says, I'm back. Fire Viking NSS. Abby says, you've brought a clock to the Nether, you plum. You plum. I'm not a plum. Fire Viking, no problem here. There. Maddie says Sparkles, Jordan, Ariellen, Aaron, Erden, or Joran. Abby says sometimes he's Jarden, Jaren. Okay, this actually looks. Does this actually? No, it's just a lava block, I think. All right. Oh, ouch! I'm sitting on my own cord. Oh, Puddle says, like I said, I was just dropping by to say hi. Talk to you later. Take care. Lots of hearts, love. Bye, Oh Puddle. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you got to see me say that. Abby says, Erden? Fire Viking Max, place a bed in the Nether, please. No. The Puka did that, and once is enough for everyone, I think. I'm going to come back for these with the, Okay, let's... Nothing. I was hoping it would open up here. Somebody had mentioned to me that our Nether was terrible, I think, at some point back in the day. And it's sad. I've hardly been to the Nether on the Gophercraft server because I'm scared of it. And then we've got people angering pigmen as part of like a gold making process, and it's terrifying. Okay. Ultimate Guy says, "What do you mean? Oh Puddle, lava!" Abby, I don't think he's that silly. FV. Oh Puddle says, "Die, Max, go in the lava." Yeah, that's right. She loves to watch me die. Fire Viking says, "Abby, shh, Ultimate Guy. Whoa, the lava's like a million tiny minions." Fire Viking, don't tell him. Ultimate Guy, lava, I meant. Matt says Jarden is just a name he came up with when he is stupid, like when he does stupid things in chat, like Jardoon. Abby says, hashtag Jarden did it. Maddie says, you fool. Abby, I'm wondering, do you watch Mionite? Abby says, I don't watch Mionite, so I can't quote it. Abby says, LOL, was already pre-typing that. Ultimate Guy, Max, when I first saw you at the first live stream, I was so interested. Now I watch every live stream. Thanks, Ultimate Guy. I'm sorry they've been a little dull lately. I need to get better at figuring out what I'm going to live stream about in advance, but I've just been so... It's stupid how busy I am. I don't have anything really to do, but I'm just busy all the time, it feels like. I can't get caught up. I'm trying to figure out some Call of Cthulhu to run for this summer, because I don't want to run like the regular characters, because several of them are going to be gone. What's that music? Another newish, I guess. It's been around for a while. Like it. So I think I'm going to do an Elizabethan Call of Cthulhu. It's going to take place mainly in the Globe Theater, but I'm trying to figure out a neat story. I'm thinking about potentially connecting it somehow to Candle Cove. I don't know if any of y'all heard about that, or heard of it. It was a creepypasta story that really kind of took off. It's a neat story. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. Okay, let's check chat. Matt says, it's an exciting series though, but you left out of the jokes like episode C3. No one understands what episode 3 means. Wait, what? Fire Viking Max, I need to come back with me? Stormfire, big smile. My friend said I found diamonds in the Nether. What a noob. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, he found quartz, didn't he? Alex, Matt, on episode 3, just hide in a corner for 20 minutes. Matt says, well, that's kind of Trinity Island, but still used in Meonite. Abby says, I've no interest in Meonite or Trinity Island. What is Trinity Island? Again, pardon my sniff. I should have taken some allergy meds, but I was fiddling around trying to figure out how to make that stupid... Oh! What is this? Perhaps we have found... open areas of the Nether? Are you joking? That's awesome! Here's a tunnel. Let's see. Let's try to make it pretty visible here. Okay, so we're at 73. I don't know where. We're still heading northeast. I see torches. What the heck? Holy crap. I think I've been here. this is terribly dangerous. That looks like steps. We're going to see. I'm really nervous about running into some angry zombie pigmen. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Emergency Nether Kit, help yourself. Whoa, nice. So, here is a... this is turned off. We're right over there. Alright, let's run in here. This looks relatively safe, so we'll jump in here and not hopefully get murdered. You know what, we're going to make it a little safer. Okay, so that's... I mean... Is this part of a... Sorry, guys, I'm just like, oh. I really was... Okay, blah, blah, blah. I skipped some of the chat, sorry, guys. Varving says, Max, I need to come back with me. Come back where? Ultimate Guy, what is that? What is that? What is what? Whispering. Matt says, Trinity Island is a series like Meonite. 4 dudes on an island playing hardcore and have to destroy the 3 bosses. Is that Minecraft, or is it a totally separate game? Myonite. Thank you, Abby. Abby just sent me the pronunciation. Alex says, so everyone but Sparkles died. The Ultimate Guy, so... What? Who's Sparkles? That's Captain Sparkles, Abby says. Jordan. Yeah, Captain Sparkles is huge. She's got, I don't know, like hundreds of thousands of followers or something. Matt says also, Aurelian sometimes mentions Myonite, and so I want her to join Zero, and then I would also ship Captain and Ari. Abby says, ugh, yes. Matt, Sparkles survived. Tucker died in episode 3. Abby, I think I saw that part. Ultimate Guy says, be right back. Okay, so, from here... Tell you what we're going to do. Let's get these in the bar. Safetify this slightly. I mean, that's a survivable fall. Unless you really screw up. Light up there. Let's see where this goes. 3355. See, how high are we? We're still only in the 60s. I'm wondering if they shut down the spawn. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Wait a minute. Well, it goes somewhere. Man, if I get lost in the Nether, it could be really bad. I don't... 2564. Let's take a look up here. This looks like a dead end. Oh god. This is an upper layer. Ah, this is annoying. I probably should run to spawn, see if the and check coordinates for the spawn portal. I've been in the Nether before, but I really cannot remember anything about it. Looks like there's stuff up this way too. Maybe. Steps that go nowhere? Yeah, pretty much. Hup, hup. Oh, I'm all nervous, guys. Sorry. I've gone dead quiet. I'm not following chat. I'm all flipping out. Firebucket music starts playing. Maddie says Minecraft. Okay. Alex, Sparkles has 8 million subs or more. So jealous. Abby, I am. And I mentioned yet again, is completely hot. MCM, man. My name'll... My name'll Teague? Minimals? I'm not pronouncing it right. It says, ask if I like the Nether. I hate the Nether. It scares the living everything out of me. But, what are you up to, guy? Are you guys mad? Okay, I don't think they are. We're going to head back, and we're going to head for spawn, and see if I can't see it, and we're going to see if the portal's open there. It might have been closed. Okay, and I missed some chat, guys. Ultimate Guy says, Max, I have to go. Might come back later, but not in 30 minutes. I'm going to be here until you read this and say if you're going to be here for 2 hours, only 1 hour. So once you read this, I'll say bye. I will be here. I'm planning on live stream for another hour and 25 minutes. Abby says... Is this the way I came? Abby says I brought FNAF 3 the other day. Almost completed. Okay, good. We're back. Whew. Let me get in here and then I can do chat. A little less freaking outness. Fireback and Abby, watch the Fine Brothers cat react to the video. You can see him in the cat outfit. Abby says, dude, already have. It's super weird. Ultimate Guy, Abby. Five Nights at Freddy 3 is scary. Hee hee. Matt says, I think Abby's in love with Jordan. Abby says, it's not even scary. 100% in love. Ultimate Guy, 100% in love with what? With Jordan. Fire Viking says, Andy, you missed my response to where I need to go. You to go with me. Matt says, okay, I'll scroll up here. Five Nights at Freddy 4 seems to be scary. They have sharp nails and teeth. The picture looks scary. Fire Viking, back to the future. Oh, is that what you said before? Okay. Abby says, Jordan. Wait. I have a friend called Jordan. I will now call CS Jordan. Ultimate Guy. Okay, Max, so bye. Bye, Max. Bye, Ultimate Guy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get back. If not, then, awesome. Okay. Abby says, I'm not in love with Jordan, Max. Good. Jordan screams way too high-pitched. Shouldn't be in love with any man that can scream that high. That's so shallow. I'm shallow. Yeah, I'm an awful person. Okay. Alright, let's see. Firering says bye. I think that was to Ultimate Guy. Matt says in the cat reacts video, Jordan actually looks cute. Actually, Ultimate Guy. See you later. Might be back in like 40 minutes. Abby says his beard just makes it, man. Bye, Ultimate Guy. Ultimate Guy says bye. I'll come back in like 40 minutes. Fire Viking. Okay. Matt says Abby likes beards. I just shaved my little teeny teen beard. Abby wants me to grow a beard too, but yeah, we'll see. Ultimate Guy, hope you're here when I come back, but just in case, bye. Okay, bye, dude. Stormfire. I think he did an emoticon. I can't see it. Fire Viking says, I got 2 new films today. Abby says, dude, stubble is top bloody notch. Top bloody notch. Fire Viking in the box and Deep Blue Sea. Alright, let's grab a horse. Who's my fast horse? I don't know whose horse this is. Lovecraft is the slowest. I don't know whose horse that is. Majestic. Storm. I think Storm's pretty fast. What? The unnamed horse is fast, I think. Lovecraft is slow. Yeah, Lovecraft is super slow. We'll just go for Iron. Is this the unnamed horse? Can he jump? Oh, he can't jump for crap. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, we're going to try this unnamed horse for now. And... Ow! Oh, God. Oh, that scared me. Sorry. I did not mean to yell. Let's see how fast this guy is. Oh, he's pretty good. I think Storm might be just about as fast, though. Yeah, Storm is fast. That's right. We did a little competition, and Storm beat everybody out, at least that night. Okay. Alex says, I like how the demo for Five Nights at Freddy came out. The full game came out an hour later. Cole Baby Doll. Hi, what have I missed? Well, we were in the Nether, and now I'm heading back to Spawn to see if we can figure out where the Spawn portal is in an attempt to actually possibly connect up in the Nether with Spawn, which would be a first for this world. Oh gosh, where's the stupid gate? This is Gearbox, Gearhead's roads, and I think this is the road that'll take us through his territory and then back to Spawn, but I don't know. He's thrown down all kinds of crazy roads out here. Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Stormfire says, that's God's horse? Awesome Crew 007. Hey, Awesome Crew 007 asks, how old are you? I'm like super old, dude. I am 49 years old now. I had a birthday in April. So I'm like, I'll be dead soon, I'm sure. Abby says, stuck on night 5, mwahaha. Fire Viking, about 40 max is. Close. Abby says, he's ageless, Awesome Crew. Fire Viking says, sorry for saying your age. That's okay, man. Matt says, but I'm getting better at least. Abby says, are you doing the secrets? I was planning on streaming it when I get a face cam. Yeah, I can't wait to see those. Matt says, when all 3 errors happen... I bet I can't get over this with this horse. Yeah, alright. This is a pretty fast horse. I think Storm is probably faster. Up and over. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Matt says, when all 3 errors... Whoa. When all 3 errors happen, I am done. Springtrap is nowhere to be seen, and then he kills me. Awesome Crew 007. Abby... You definitely love Max. Whatever. She doesn't love me. No one does. The Camo 306 says hi. Hi, Camo 306. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Fire Viking says hi. Abby, I don't definitely love anyone. Ooh, Lady of Mystery. Okay, this... Road to completed, not all those... Phrygium. Okay, so we want to go this way. Whoa! Alex, Matt, I hit the reboot all button, not all at one time. Fire Viking says, except Jordan. No, it's Jarden. Jordan's like her friend. Jarden is the guy, is Captain Sparkles. Matt says, Abby, you definitely love Jordan, don't lie. Abby says, I definitely love Jarden, though. See, yeah, see? Matt says, big smile, Stormfire. Storm! Storm? Yeah, that's the name of one of my, one of my horses. I named him Storm because he's like mostly white with a touch. It looks to me like a little tiny bit of gray. It probably isn't. I think that's the fast one. Maybe the fast one's over here at my spawn house. We're gonna stop here at the spawn house. Try to get this horse over without killing myself. Dismount. Okay, so here's Fury. Maybe Fury is my fast horse. And I thought I had a donkey. Here's Beauty. Yeah. Ezekiel's my mule. Or no, that's a donkey. I can make mules, though. So what am I doing? I can't jump over this. Alright, let's see if the spawn portal is actually activated. Abby says, LOL, great grammar joke. Matt, you see, the reboot all things takes time. First you have to hit audio, then you can learn Springtrap, then camera, then vents. Phantom Unboxing back. Oh, welcome back, Phantom. Cole Baby Doll, what's your favorite weird smell? Mine is escalators. I didn't ever know escalators had a smell. When I was a kid, I liked the smell of just, like, gasoline. Favorite weird smell? That's the railway station. Okay. One of the portals appears active. I don't know if this is safe. Alright, let's, 232, 365. Man, I must have been way off. I'm nervous about this. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're going through. It's noon. Okay, I'm alive. This looks like it's... I wonder if this is the one that takes you back to spawn, though. See, they screwed up some of the portals, and no, it's not. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so it's pointless to hook up to the spawn portal because you don't end up at spawn. You end up at this stupid town that this guy built his portal in the wrong place, or the spawn portal's in the wrong place. So, we have to run back to spawn from here. Oh, I should have... No, wait a minute. Where do I go through? Where do I end up if I go through this guy's portal? Do I end up back at the spawn portal area? Somebody screwed up. Alright, let me check this out real quick. And then I will get back and I will catch up with chat. Yeah, this is the same spot. Let's see where we are. Negative 18 and 111. I don't know if this was the original spawn portal or not. Okay. Alright. Do I have a bed with me? No. It's really dumb. Okay. I gotta get caught up with chat, guys, so we're gonna take a short break here because I got all freaking out, so blah 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 blah. Once I start to upload, says Phantom Unboxing, I will not be able to watch YouTube videos. Yeah, I understand, Phantom. I totally understand. Camo says, Camo 306, the Camo 306 says, is this a Zelda map or something? No, it's just a generic map. Phantom Unboxing, why would you think it's a Zelda map? Phantom Unboxing says, because my Wi-Fi is so bad. Tracy, Bailey loves you, so you're telling stories. Abby says, the reboot for all three thingies takes so long. Marilyn is here. She says, hey, Max. Hey, Marilyn. Awesome Crew 007. Are you using El Gato? El Pussy Gato. El Gato, I don't know what El Gato is, and I'm not sure who you're talking to. Matt says, because it takes 3 times more than doing only one. Abby, ugh, I know. Mr. Radio Gaming says, don't die. Welcome, Mr. Radio Gaming. Stormfire 152, please, God. Abby says, the last secret is annoying and weird and creepy. Matt says, Mr. Radio Gaming is the test subject now. He needs to die. No one can tell him not to die, LOL. Fire Viking, go on, Abby. I won't judge. Oops. Awesome Crew 007, has anyone heard the Vine 21? I have not. Stormfire says, sorry, you gotta go. You got to go. My brain's getting fried. Okay, bye, Stormfire. Abby says, I don't know what you're talking about, FB. Matt says, the minigame is disturbing for me. I don't like it. Fire Viking, last secret. Stormfire says, I'll come back later. Bye, Storm. Alex says, I love them. Or Abby says, I love them. Oh, I've already done it. I just need to complete the night. Coco, baby doll, would you rather throw away a diamond sword with you didn't finish your sentence there, Coco. Awesome Crew 007, do you use Elgato? If you don't, what to use? I don't know what Elgato is, and I don't know what it is in reference to. So you'll have to specify. Sorry. Matt says you still have night 6 after. Camo 306 says Abby says LOL ugh, I don't know it. Awesome Crew. It's an HD cable to record gameplay. An HD cable? I must not have it because I have never heard of Elgato before. I thought there was a road around here somewhere. Fire Viking, bad news, guys. My pizza's gone. Oh, that is bad news. I love pizza. I wonder if this will lead back to spawn. Yeah, this is the road to spawn, I think. It's not a very good one. Matt says, Freddy ate it? Whoa, got it. Better watch what I'm doing. I'm going to fall into something deadly here. It's getting dark. Alex says, Rip Pizza 2015. I'm trying to look at both things at once because I don't want to fall in a hole like right here and freak out. Matt says, or Chica. Chica's like pizza. Ivan Madison, Chica has the cake. Camo, pizza. Matt says, that might have been Bonnie. Fireback says, this is a difficult time for me now. Because you don't have any pizza? I love pizza. Hey, Bailey, what are you doing? She acts like she's wanting out, but you're going to have to wait, sweetie. You'll be fine. Alright, I think this takes me back to spawn. I'm not exactly sure. It's really dark. Whoever dug this awful, awful road did not do a good job, in my opinion. I hope this... Why is this going underground? What in the world? What is going on? Glowstone up there. Should have stuck to the surface. There's a lot of grass. And dead end. Oh, for crying out loud. You people know how to build a road? Haha! Wow, this comes right out at spawn. That's crazy. Oh, it looks like they're working on a rail line or something. Okay, so, meh. That's not a great thing. Appalachian State University. I don't know their song. I'm sorry. I didn't go there. Alright. Abby says, Andy, it's weird hearing you say cool, cool baby doll. That's her name. Or his name. I'm not sure. It's Cole baby doll. Cool. That's not... I'm not saying cool. I'm saying call. Call. Looks like I got some neighbors here. Or not. Haha. I picked a course. Excuse me, dog. Animals. Fury, beauty. Okay, we can make it day, and then I guess we'll head back to our territory. Hey, pups, why do you not have your stuff on? Oh. They had colored collars at one point. Okay. No, you have to stay in, Bailey. You will be fine. She just went out, like, literally a minute before I started the stream. Oh, I like that. Mobs can't get in. Whose house is this? Jack John 920s. What world is he building there? Huh, interesting. I haven't seen all these houses. Admiral Tax Exquisite Plot. Okay, oh, for goodness sakes. I've gotten behind again. This horse can't jump for squat. Ooh, look at diamond armor. Fancy. Ha! That was a jump. Alright, we're going to pause while I catch up with chat. Oh my goodness, I'm way behind. Matt said that it might have been Bonnie. Fire Viking, this is a difficult time for me now. I already read this. Matt says, speaking of pizza, I ate pizza like a week ago. It was cool. We're having bratwurst tonight for dinner. Can't wait. Abby says, I had tacos today. Oh, I love tacos. Matt says, I've never eaten taco. Camo 306, good for you. Abby says, my family and I are supposed to have dinner at a restaurant soon, but I don't know when. Marilyn says, nothing like eating hot dogs and watching Max play Minecraft. This is the life. LOL. Thank you, Marilyn. Abby says, I actually cannot eat hot dogs anymore. What? Why not? I love hot dogs. Awesome Crew 007. Why is everyone talking about what they ate? I guess everybody's hungry. Matt says, we don't have tacos, we have langos, but it's not the same. Alex says, Max, what are you doing? Max, what are you doing? No, just kidding. Inuyasha level 101 is here. He says, hi. I hear zombies dying. That's why I got up on this roof. Okay, still not caught up. Matt says, rip in pieces my dreams about eating tacos 2015. Fire Viking, I haven't eaten a chimichanga before, saving it for when I go to see Deadpool. Inuyasha Lover says, I'm on! Abby, that sentence was a bunch of nonsense to me. What does that even mean, Fire Viking? Camo 306, parkour skills. Thank you. Fire Viking says it's a taco-like thing, which is Deadpool's favorite thing, other than guns and women. I prefer women to all three. Matt says, but actually, I have a great story to tell. On Wednesday, we watched 2 awesome movies in school. It was about how bad drugs are, and it was so awesome. Alright, we better head back for our own territory here. It's this way. It's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Right? Isn't this the way? Is this the way we came? I was trying to watch chat. I think this is the way. If it's not, it's the exact opposite way. Which will be bad. We'll know momentarily when the road splits up here. If it splits. And Fire Viking means the movie Deadpool. This horse is going pretty well. I need to name him, I guess. Yes! Okay, we're going the right way. Because that's Frigidia to the left. And my territory, which I haven't really named. Not all those who wander are lost. Nice. Okay, Farming says it's like a taco thing, which Deadpool's... Oh, I already read this. Abby, blah, blah, blah. I don't mind hot dogs, but they make me feel a bit sick. Yeah, there's some food that I've got that is like that. Oh, I guess who has the extreme pleasure... Oh, guess who has the extreme pleasure of going to the orthodontist soon? Awesome Crew 007. You're now one of my favorite YouTubers. Wow, thank you, Awesome Crew. I really super appreciate that. That is nice. I like nice people. Inuyasha 101 says Inuyasha is on night after 1 a.m. Wow, it's late for you, man. Matt says, what is an orthodontist? The Camo 306. What? Abby says, the special dentist where you get braces. The Camo 306. Ah! Abby says, whoop-de-whoop. Matt says, I know there's a big hole around here somewhere. Matt says, ooh. What? Maryland, I have braces, LOL. I never had to have them. I probably should have. I had glasses instead. I think my parents are like, we can have braces or glasses. Maryland, wait. Matt says, are braces. He wants to know what braces are, too. Inuyasha Lover says, Inuyasha is on tonight at 1 a.m. Yes, we saw Inuyasha. Abby says, they're braces. I don't know how. You don't understand. Alex says, don't tell me Hungry doesn't use braces. Braces go in your teeth in order to try to pull them back into the correct position because they're slightly out of position, and it's easier to do when you're young than it is to do when you're old. Matt says, but what is a brace? And in this case, they are metal pieces that are attached to your teeth, and then they're strung with wire in order to make them really tight so they will start to naturally pull your teeth back to a better or a correct position. My brother had them. My cousin Jody had them. I think they're cute on a woman. I don't know. It's weird, but I think braces are real cute. A woman with braces is cute. Whoa, there they are. Stefano Funes. I'm sorry, I probably pronounced your name wrong, but he's actually showing us what the braces are. Matt said he didn't know what a brace is in Hungarian. Abby says they go on your teeth. Play Rush Minecraft says hola. Play Rush Minecraft PvP CTMs Imas. Okay, let's get this horse out of the way carefully, and then I will figure out what we're gonna do next because we still have more than an hour. All right, let's see. Sorry, Ghost. Shift. Oh my gosh, that unnamed horse is pretty fast. I like him. Let's put this guy away and this guy and this guy. Why do I have dirt? Okay, so it's almost pointless to get a road to the Nether portal, which is kind of annoying. Camo says it's the thing that strengthens your teeth. Alex, it's metal and they put it on your teeth to straighten them. Inuyasha Lover, will you watch it, Max? At 1 a.m. you gotta be on? That's way too late, dude. I'll be in bed by then. Wait, what time zone are you in? Fire Viking, wow, just wow. Nadia, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Nadia Montalvo says hi. Matt says, ooh, and now he's speaking in Hungarian. Fire Viking says hi. That's probably the word for braces. Camo 306 says straightens. Maryland, yeah, and braces just hurt. Just saying, LOL. Shoot, you guys have just bypassed me. Let's try to keep calm. Matt says, I almost had one, but we never got to the point where I actually got one. Okay, Bailey, settle down. Nadia, I think you did an emoticon, I can't see it. Ultimate Guy, hey Max, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Abby says, Abby's using Google to find out some Hungarian. Welcome back, Ultimate Guy. Wow, sorry, Ultimates. Matt says, build a statue for me. That's always an opportunity, Max. Ultimate Guy, hey Abby. Oscar007, do you speak Spanish? I do not. But Abby does. Fireback98, Nadia, I assume that means you have braces. Alex says, oh, that lava noise just freaked me out a little bit. Awesome Guy says, do you speak Spanish? Wait, did I already read that? Yeah. Alex says, I haven't got braces. We just can't afford them. Ultimate Guy, yeah, what did I miss? We found that the portal at spawn is screwed up. It's connected to somebody else's portal, so meh. Nadia says, yeah, LOL. Maryland, I got my braces for free. Oh, that's awesome. The Camo 306, rename your sword Max's Murder Sword of Murder. LOL, just kidding. I like the name, though. Please, Max, please. 1 a.m.? Is that Eastern time? Dude, I will be asleep. Firebank says, thought so. And I apologize. So are you going to stream on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. Let's hop up onto the church tower. That's about the highest structure in town. Our Church of Glob. Take a look around. All our roads are done, so we have no needs to build... We have no need to build new roads. Wah. Fire Viking thought so. Matt says, no, Abby, Google Translate doesn't help because you said, is it helping if I say Zargel? Is this a thing? Hearn! Hearn is here. He says, hi. Hi, Hearn. I haven't talked to you in forever. Inuyasha Lover, please, Max, please. Alex says, more Hungarian. Ultimate Guy, oh, that's weird. Abby says, dude, Translate just ballsed me up, man. Alright, let's see. Again, I guess. Matt, Fire Viking, oh crap. Matt says it froze. Refresh. You can't see me saying this. I'm so stupid. Alex says Google said it from English to Hungarian. That's a lot of gibberish. Google. That's a shame. I wish they would get that stuff better. Camo, rip in pieces my PC. Awesome crew. Why is it stopped? Come back to us, Max. LOL. It's still playing on mine. Try refreshing. There we go. Ugh, lag, says Nadia. Yeah. Rip Max 2015. Okay, can you guys not see me? What's going on? Or the game. You can't see me. Nobody wants to. Whoa, what is this place? Wow. I have no idea where I am. Okay, it fixed itself, Alex said. Okay, good now. Okay, thanks, guys. I was trying to figure out how to handle this. Okay, looks like we're going to try to do some caving. I do not have my fortune sword. My fortune pick, though. I should have grabbed that before we left. Oops. So coal might become an issue. This looks like a wall that I built to keep us out of this area. Yeah, there's torches on the right there. So that goes back somewhere where I've been. Let's see what's down here. Everybody says it's good now, and that it's back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the stream lagging and stuff, guys. YouTube is still has some issues. I think Twitch does too, though, in my defense, for not just using Twitch. And in my other defense, I really hate Twitch, to be quite honest. I've had terrible trouble with Twitch in the past. Do you guys hear that? I'm trying to figure out where it is. Power Viking, yay, more mining! Doesn't look like anything in here. Alright. We're going to be exploring, so we're going to try some exploring. I haven't done this on a video before. No. Can't even talk. Haven't done this in a while. Jessica Yeoman is here. Hey, Jessica. She says hi. Marilyn, I get it. LOL. I missed some stuff, guys. Sorry. Fire Viking says, I hate Frozen. Hi. The Camo 306. See you, Max. Bye, Camo. Thanks so much for stopping by. Nadia says, hi, Jessica. Alex is going to teach us. He says, this is gibberish. Jessica, what is he doing? Just go on. Right now I'm just doing some caving, Jessica. We were trying to figure out the Nether, but unfortunately, the Nether on this server is all jacked up. Whoa! Nice. Looks like I've been there. Maybe. Let's find a better way down. But that's not gibberish, Matt says. How dare you? Matt says, oh, LOL. Nadia, yeah, I'm kind of lost, too. I came here, it was like an hour ago. We lost. Oof. A lot of drops in this cave. I think we're going to try... Whoa, that was a terrible shot. Alright. Okay, let's try. Let's see. Matt says, may the 4th not be with you. Big smile, Alex. Most of you guys else is non-Americano. Firing says, why do I even come here? Follow Star Wars haters. Naughty says, okay. Abby, all of my drum friends are Star Wars peeps. Marilyn says, is anyone here a Stampy Cat fan? I don't know who that is. Ultimate Guy says, hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Matt says, okay, only I hate Star Wars. Only I hate Star Wars. I don't know about the others. Ooh, this is kind of really cool looking, I think. Let's get up here. Throw down some lights. I'm liking that. I wonder if it goes to the surface. Alright, let's go up here first. Oh, that bat scared me. I saw movement before I heard the squeak. Holy crap, look at this mess. This leads us back down to the bottom of our water here. Fire Viking, don't talk to me. Nadia, I kind of know what is going on. Where are you from, Nadia? I mean, you say you're lost, and I apologize for that. That's my fault then. How are you lost? How can I help you? Okay, we're right under the desert here. I'm guessing. With all this sandstone. What's the matter, guy? Can you not get over here? Having issues? So right now we're just kind of exploring because I enjoy exploring an awful lot. Oh, that's not very safe right there. Oh, okay, this is a cave. This opens up somewhere. In a frozen area. That might be over in Gearhead's gearboxes. Whoa! Okay, that wouldn't have been a bad fall. I'm not paying as close attention to chat right now, guys. I apologize, but I would like to live. Please and thank you. These are some cool looking caves with the moonlight coming in, and we're going to try to find a relatively safe spot, and then I'm going to check chat out. Ah, darn it. So dumb for not bringing that. Once it's daylight, we're heading back to the village to grab that fortune pick. Okay, this is pretty safe. Let's see. Matt says it's not gibberish to me, it's gibberish to you. Then learn Hungarian and sing a good old song. Marilyn, oh my god, the ultimate guy. You're my new friend, LOL. Nadia's a Stampy Cat fan. Fire Viking says, bats in a cave. I think you found the bat cave. Ultimate guy, hee hee. Matt says, Max, say this please. I cannot. There's no way. I will not get it even close. Nadia, no, it's not your fault. I did not know what I was doing. I did not really know if you did anything major. I need to know. Oh, okay. No, not right now. I've been really bad lately about like figuring out what I'm gonna do in my live streams, and I'm gonna remedy that for next week when I live stream, or at least I'm gonna try to be better at it instead of being a slacker. Right now we're just doing a little caving. I keep going with my mouth, and I really don't want to because that's weak. Oh no, not the mushrooms. Yeah, get over there and burn. Speaking of badness. Oh, get off me! Why didn't you hit me? Get off! Power 4 bow! Boom. 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 There's that creeper again. I'm not doing a very good job of lighting this place. Okay, we found another little corner I can check chat with. Matt says, frozen area, let it go, let it go. Fire Viking, freaking frozen, I wish I could burn it. Alex is speaking something. Nadia, let it go, LOL. Fire Viking 98, not you too. Nadia, I hate Frozen. I've never seen it, so I have no opinion. Fire Viking 98, yay, someone else. Matt says, test subjects. Fire Viking is Kiz Benedict Mattia Alex? No, that's Matt. That's Matt. Alex is Alex. I tend to overlight any new viewers. I keep hearing a bat, and it sounds like somebody's walking around on gravel or dirt or something, so it's kind of freaking me out. Wrong thing in my hand. This looks like it's really steep. At least it doesn't go back up. Boop, 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 boop. I have a feeling this is gonna open up. Why aren't you dead? Oh, that's right. This is only like a flame too, so this is a pretty awful sword. Okay, dead end. I should be grabbing the iron, but I'm more exploring than mining right now. Let's see. Ultimate guy, that sword though, it's good. It's only flame, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, and I really need to put more stuff on it. Matt says, Kizbenek is Matt 999, which no longer exists due to not remembering passwords. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. Fire Viking 98. Oh, okay. Nadia Montalvo, derp. I am. Matt says, oh my god, you said Matt, almost right. Fangirling so hard right now. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. No, I don't remember how I did it, though. Ultimate Guy, guys, who can subscribe to me? It will help. Let's not be throwing ads out on my live stream, please, Ultimate Guy. Fire Viking, Matt, you have said... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I came way down here. Matt, you've said you're a boy and a girl. I'm too confused now. Matt's a boy. Tracy says, Ultimate Guy, I will. Razul says, hey, Max. Hi, Razul. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I tend to mispronounce people's names, and I really hate when I do. Oh, look at this. What is this mess coming up? Okay. I thought it was something other than what it is, but it is what it is. Now, this bow is nice. And what have I got? Sorry, I gone dead. I've gone dead quiet. I've gone dead quiet because of the lava, which just makes me nervous every time. Going up first. Torches on the right. Is it daylight? It's daylight out. We need to find a way out of this awful hole and go get the fortune pick so I'm not just wasting my time whenever I'm digging up coal. And I bet that will take us right to the surface. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking a bunch. See where this takes us out. Oh, cripes. I hope it's not frozen. This is bad. I could actually die here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, at least it makes it obvious where that is. Whew. Okay, that's one of my bridges. So let's go get... Here's another hole. Alright. Well, that was fun. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at all the dead skeleton bits. We went in here. Came out way over there. I think there's a gate right here. And I'm way behind on chat. I apologize, guys. If anybody has spoken and I have missed it, I'm sorry. Fire Viking, LOLOL. Tracy Heisey, it's okay. Ultimate Guy, haha. Alex, is that gibberish? Matt, Fire Viking, no, Star Wars sucks. Fire Viking, Chewie, we're home. Oh my god, what did I miss in the chat? Ultimate Guy says, hey, it's cherry like meat. Nadia, really, Fire Viking. Matt says, the next person who says gibberish is going to get a punch in the face and then have a nice day. Yeah, let's be nice, everybody. Obviously, it's upsetting Matt. Let's not tease too hard. Let's just dump stuff here for now. I'll sort through it later. And what did I do? Where was my good pick? Oh, it's over at the Nether portal. Blah, 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 blah. Fire Viking says, what? Nadia. Nadia says, nothing. Fire Viking, the force is strong in my family. And Matt says, Chewie is bae. I like Chewie. Nadia, facepalm. Fire Viking, LOL. Junior Jimenez says, I want to make a live stream vid, but my mom says no. How old are you, Junior? Because maybe she will be willing to make one with you. There's Mom of Minors, and she actually, I think, plays with her kids and online. It's a lot of fun. Alright, we're going into the Nether, see if my pick is there. The Colby T488. Yeah, there's my fortune pick. Alright, now we can head back in and do some underground exploration. It's 5:15, we got about 45 minutes left, folks. That's when I lose my privacy, so that's when I have to stop the stream. I should connect this with a wall. Not today. So we're gonna... Is caving okay, guys? Should we do some more caving? Oops, darn it. I'm gonna go grab some more food, too, for my house. Junior did a /... Alex says... Alex is now apparently speaking in... I don't know what that is. Junior, her birthday passed. Fire Viking, my father has it. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too. Okay, he's quoting Star Wars now. Fire Viking, bide your time. Junior says, I do not think if I have a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, you're not going to want to live stream. Because a good portion of live streaming is interacting with the people in the stream, in my opinion. And if you can't interact with them, it's not fun. And if you have to stop to type in, like, in the chat, that's going to be kind of a pain as well. So I would advise you to wait till you get a microphone, wait till your mom says it's okay, and then try it. Live streaming on YouTube can be somewhat complicated, but it's not too terribly hard. In my opinion. It's just... I should have grabbed coal. Okay, we're gonna just mine some coal. Oop. Ultimate Guy says, Max, I'm going to leave, but we'll come back later. Okay, Ultimate Guy, we'll be on for roughly another 45 minutes unless I lose my privacy, in which case we'll end early. Matt wrote, Alex, you wrote delicious because unnecessarily broke down because word which are words. Makes sense. Fire Viking, the Force will be with you always. Junior gives a frowny face. Dude, how old are you, Junior? If you're young, if you're in your teens, early teens, then don't rush, man. You got plenty of time to do all this stuff. Does that go anywhere? It does. Oh gosh, it does. Oh, I gotta get coal first. We gotta go back in the hole we came out of. There was tons of coal down there. Bye, see you later, says Ultimate Guy. I'll see you the last 30 minutes, I hope. But bye, see you later, Max. Wait, did this refreeze? Oh, it refroze! My hole refroze. That's not it. That's not my hole. I don't remember where the hole is we came out of. Oh, this is one of them. This is one of our caves that we found earlier. Wait a minute, torch is on the right. This might not be one of the... This is one of the caves we found earlier. Awesome sauce. So, which way did I go from here? Seems like I went this way. Yep. I see chat moving, guys. I'll be with it momentarily. Okay. Tracy says, bye, Ultimate Guy. See you later, guys. Matt says, the Force can go in. I don't want to swear, so the Force can nicely do bad things to itself. Natty says, derp, 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 derp. Colbert, no, the Colbite 4888. How long have you been on YouTube? Wow, that's a good question. You know what? We will take a moment. While we're watching this lovely waterfall, let's see if I can find my first Minecraft 1.4 Let's Play. Is that the first one? October 25th, 2012 was when my first Minecraft video went up. I think before that, oops, that fell down. I think before that I had a few other types of videos, but not much. Junior, you're 8 years old. You have so much time, dude. There is no rush. What is that? What did I just see? Did I just see a guy drop down there? Yes, there he is. Jerk. Come from up here? Yes, he did. Jerk. Bailey, you just have to be patient. You'll be fine. Alright, I was here before, too, and I hear lots of badness. Let's grab some of this. I love iron, and I ain't got enough. Can one truly ever have enough iron? Okay. Fire Viking, no, Matt, I am your father. Matt says, my hole refroze. Max Rider 2015, I am nasty. The Colbite 488, how long have you been on YouTube? Already read this. Yes, since October 2012. Fire Viking, Matt says, I am your grandmother. Fire Viking, when 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Oh, God. When 900 old you reach, look as good you will not. You Junior says, Max Rider, I'm a gamer. That is very cool. Well, you're a video gamer, right? Because I consider a gamer somebody that plays tabletop RPGs, whereas a video gamer is someone who plays video games. It's a subtle distinction, but I think it's accurate, mainly because regular gamers have been around for a little bit longer. And I don't really consider myself a video gamer because I don't think I'm good enough at video games. I mean, I'm okay. Oh, okay, I've been here before, too. Overlighting, as usual. Alright, it's quiet. Fire Viking says, if so powerful you are, why leave? Junior says, I'm already want to make a live stream vid. It's okay, man. You gotta just take a deep breath. Certain things you're just gonna have to wait on. And, you know, trust your mom. Matt says, anyway, there was a survey how English people react to Hungarian sayings, the things we say at situations like drive me crazy. Tracy Heisey says you can never have too much iron. Matt says, I want to do that. So torches on the right mean I'm on my way out. Or back the way I came, actually. I think everybody else does torches on the left when they're going in. I was told when I started playing that everybody on the server that I played on, which was all the Gophercraft people... No, Bailey, you can't go out right now. Okay, guys, I might have to let my dog out. So, we're going to seal ourselves in to this little hole. Let's read chat real quick. Firebank says, I may be mistaken, but I do believe they think I am some sort of god. Yeah, another quote from the movie. Matt says, so let's start. When someone says something impossible, we say, if there will be red snow falling down now. Now react. I have no idea what that means. Nadia says, Max, do I want any cookies? I always want. Do I want any cookies? Is that what you mean? Junior says, I play PvZ, Garden Warfare, Minecraft, Roblox. Cool, dude. Here's what you do, Junior. You can, do you have any way to record your videos? I'm stepping outside, guys, but I'm going to continue talking. Go pee, or whatever you need to do, Bailey, go do it. Because if you have some way to record, if you have Fraps, if you have OBS, which is free, you can always just, you can make some videos and show your mom those videos, and then maybe see if she will at least let you start putting videos online. Beware, there's some mean people that watch YouTube videos and then they're jerks. I'm always trying to be polite online just because I think the anonymity of the internet allows too many people to really not be good to each other. Come on, come back. Bailey, come here. Can you guys hear the birds? I can barely hear them. Come on, Bales, come on. We're going back in. Come on. I apologize for this interruption. Sorry about that. Hey, where are you going? Hey! Oh my God. Bailey! There she is. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh, I hear skeletons. Come on, Bailey. It's weird. I'm standing on the back porch hearing skeletons, so it's like, okay. I'm gonna let her... I don't want her out there by herself. Again, sorry for the interruption, guys. Koki Man says hi. Hey, Koki Man. Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of away from my computer right now because my dog had to go out, so I apologize. Fire Viking makes a Chewbacca sound. Says you're under arrest, my lord. Impressive, most impressive. The Colbite 4888 PS4 or Xbox One. Junior says I don't know, Max Ryder. Fire Viking, you are not a Jedi yet. Fire Viking is just throwing out every Star Wars quote in the world. Junior says be right back. Okay. Matt says okay. Now, second saying, when someone is just staring and doing nothing, we say he's staring like a bull to a gate. Now react. I am like a bull to a gate. That one, that doesn't make any sense to me. There's my reaction. That makes no sense. He's staring like a bull to a gate? Or you mean like a bull at a gate? Uh-oh. I dropped a treat. She gets a treat every time she goes out and pees, and that's something my folks started doing with her, and then she got used to it, so now she'll stand here and wait and whine and everything if I don't. Alright, real life interruption is almost over. Matt says, I am a Jedi, LOL. Alex is putting up some Hungarian, I guess. I'm Cookie Man, says Cookie Man. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I mispronounce everyone's names, it seems like. Barviking says, I sense Lord Vader is in danger. Marilyn, don't worry, Junior. You'll be able to live stream sometime. Cookie Man says, yes, cookies. I love cookies. Abby says, my man has not seen a single one of my videos. Even the one that she's in? Abby's mom is in one of her videos, and I find it hilarious. How much is left on this? 1,100. That should be enough. Let me grab coal here real quick, guys. And we'll head back out of our hole and go see what we can find out underground here. A little choked up. It's all the Star Wars references choking me up with memories. Probably not. Okay, how much coal have we got? Over a stack, so that should hold us for a while. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of water, guys. Abby says not letting her do that. Alex, speaking Hungarian, Fire Viking, I want to go to the Tashi Station and pick up some power converters. Maxiel Pro YT says hack. What? Cookie Man says bye. Jacob Darus says LOL. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Maxiel Pro YT. Hack? What's a hack? And Jacob, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Matt says Google-like sound, writing the sound, translating, needs some real professionals translating languages. This is how a person sound, idiot. Yeah, I understand you, LOL. The Colbyte 488. My name is Colby T488, by the way, LOL. I'm sorry about that, Colby. With unless you have a name that's like Jacob, he says, hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm not going to screw his first name up. I probably messed up his last name, but if you have like a super normal name, and I guess normal's maybe not the right term, but a name that is common, let's say that. Like my name, Max Ryder, that's common. People from my country are not going to mispronounce it, I don't think. Especially not Max, and Max is pretty common like everywhere. I've been there. Fire Viking, great kid, don't get cocky. Great kid, don't get cocky. My God, Fire Viking. Matt says, I am ill, I hate coughing, and I am like, and then I die. Jacob, I won't. Alex said, he's answering Fire Viking. That made me laugh. Alex, replace sound with bleep. Matt says, what is cocky? It features a bad word, so I don't like this word. Cocky means like full of yourself, like, I can do anything. Fire Viking R2D2 sound. Abby says, full of yourself, basically. Boom. Yeah, Abby nailed it. Jacob, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Who can't you hear? Alex says, Matt, it's a person that's overconfident. Yeah, that's a good definition, too. Exactly. All right. Boop, boop. Oh, no, this hole, it's just empty. But I hear zombies. You guys hear zombies? Fire Viking says, I am C3PO, human cyborg relations. Protocol droid, man. I played an R2 unit in a tabletop game of Star Wars a couple times, and I had a blast. Yeah, I've been here. This is where we came... Dang it. This is where we came down. Okay, that looked out over this thing. Was I down there? Apparently I was. Looking for dark spots, trying to find some. We've been this way, and... Fire Viking. Matt says Illuminati's cocky then. Lucas, I'm probably going to mispronounce your last name. I apologize. Lucas Bjorken says hi. Fire Viking. Dewana Wanga. Oh, gosh. Romanos, I'm going to pronounce your last name, too. Says, please give me a shout-out. Romanos Klinis? Sorry about that. Fire Viking, I'll stop now. The Golden Dino 47 says hi. Wow, we're seeing so many new names in here today. That's awesome. Fire Viking says I'll stop now. Thank you, Fire Viking. Blah, 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 blah. Spam. Matt says, but I feel bad writing that word. Let's change it to elephant. From now on, when I say elephant, I mean cocky. Illuminati is elephant. Fire Viking, Andy, did you hear what J.J. Abrams wanted to do but didn't? Oh, God. I don't know what. Make the whole episode 7 about Jar Jar Binks. Marilyn says, I love elephants. They're so cute. Nadia, hello, phone guy voice. Most of you don't know this. It's the FN. Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy reference. Yeah. Hello. I can't do the voice. Romanos says, Rumanas, not Romanos. Sorry about that. Jacob says hi. Fire Viking, he wanted to have Jar Jar's bones hidden in the desert in episode 7. Well, I'm not... Oh, we came from this way. Let's see if there's more up this way. I'm not a J.J. Abrams fan. Everybody here who knows me knows that. I don't like what he did to Star Trek. But, looking back on it, what he did was he Star Wars'd Star Trek up a little bit. And I don't mean that as an insult to Star Wars. What I mean is there was a lot more action as opposed to, like, hard science. So, he might actually be the right guy for directing Star Wars. But I can't stand him, so, you know. There you go. Let's take a bite to eat by this lovely waterfall. The Golden Dino 47 says, I'm the same as Lucas Bjorken, and the O is like O, but darker voice. Bjorken. Bjorken? Like that? Fire Viking says close, I guess. Matt says, Wilfred Wharfstash. Wilfred Wharfstash. LOL. Hello. Hey there. Well, hey there. Hello. Shut the F up! LOL, I love that video. Jacob says, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, our going mate. We can't hear you are going, mate. Wait, what? Abby says I can hear him. Yeah, I thought so. I would hope that more than one person would say you can't hear me. And I'm trying to be pretty loud. Is your YouTube volume up? Oh, dang it. That's what I'm trying to do. Having a hard time here. Alright, let's see. Matt says Jar Jar is kawaii. Nadia, so I do Wilford Warfstass interview with Phone Guy was funny. Matt says Star Wars might not be that bad. Golden Dino, you're a pro at saying my name. The Golden Dino 47. Fire Viking 98. Kizbenek, get out if you like Jar Jar. Get out now. Ramanas, cocky elephant, eh? He says the FNAF Phone Guy says only 2 hellos. Hello, hello. Darkness. I see darkness. Oh yeah, we didn't go down through this little like ravine mini. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. That was trolly darkness. Oops. See, we're gonna look for dark spots. Wait. I thought I heard a spider. Is it night? It's daylight. We lit all this area up. These aren't bad caves. They're not like epic caves, but they're kind of cool. I see darkness over there, but it might be a render glitch. Not up there, I wonder. Wonder. I'm hearing like tapping noises. I wonder if that's just my... Ugh. No, this is lit. I was up here. Oh, this is where I came in. Right over there's where I came in. Because I remember seeing that and going, oh, hello, this is new. But I hear zombies. Aha! What is that? Is that an Enderman? No, that's a zombie. He's up there. Hey, guy. Hey. Notice me, senpai! Whatever. I think what we're going to try to do here is actually make a way to get up there that will last. I see chat moving, guys, and I'll be right with you. Okay, we're going to run over here. Ah! Okay, right here I should be relatively safe from anything except like creepers blowing up in my face. So Nadia says, blah, 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 blah. Isn't Jar Jar the... Okay, Matt says, isn't Jar Jar the alien with the long ears? Yes, he is. Nadia says, I know, I put too many. Alex says the name Wilford Warstash is... And Wilford don't take S from nobody. Fire Viking, yes. Colby T 4848 says, I gotta go. See ya. Bye, Colby. Thanks for stopping by, man. Fire Viking says, bye. Sophia Loins says hello. Sophie Loins. Romanov says, always dark spots. Yes, there are. Fire Viking 98. Matt, did you go to Into Darkness? Oh. Yeah, I'm probably banned now. No. You guys are allowed to like it. I just hate it. But you have to accept that I hate it as much as you like it. That's all. Fire Viking, yeah, I'm probably... Oh, Marilyn says BRB. Nadia, LOL, so a zombie is your semi? See, I don't even know what that means. No, he's not. I'm just messing around. Matt says, unfortunately, Phone Guy worked at Freddy Fazbear's, and he had to survive a lot of booze. And I mean a lot of booze. From 5 to 7 booze. Sophie, can he read this chat? I can read the chat, Sophie. I had some issues at the beginning, but I figured out a way to make it work. Fire Viking says yes. Sophie says okay. There's about a 30-second delay from... when I do stuff and when it shows up on YouTube. I wish it was shorter. Matt says that's a lot of booze. Sophie says thanks. Alright, so what we're going to do with my 2 chests, or 2 thingies here, I don't know why, is... Ooh. Is 9 going to be enough? I think 9. Oh, what did I do with them? Oh gosh. I'm such a wuss. I saw the XP and I thought it was something green coming at me. So it was like, get back. Okay, so this is just a little nothing area. So that's okay. I think my ears are playing tricks on me. I keep thinking I hear like tap, 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 like villagers running around. Let's go up here. This is a little safe zone, I think. And let's check chat out again. Sophie says thanks. Oh, Nadia says senpai. I mean, the Golden Dino 47 error. Blah. Missed it. Translating the song "Burning in the Tree." Senpai in the tree. Fire Viking, I'm not a fan. I thought you'd like that joke. Jacob says hi. Matt says, please buy me an esoteric toy. No, but I need it. No, but I need it. No, but I need it. Fine, Jesus, effing Christ, I'm sick of your ass already, love. Effing Five Nights at Freddy P. Fire Viking says hi. Romanos, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. This is imagine the Ender Dragon attacking you now. Matt says Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you want to be? Because I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay? I wouldn't want to stay. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Alright, so I've gotten distracted by chat. I was looking for darkness. Haha. And I found it. Knew there was still some. Fire Viking says, what, Matt? Alex, this is Wilfred Warstash. News report. Romanos, now. Matt says, that is from a game, which I really like. Fire Viking, ook. Opuddle Torres says, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Opuddle. Nadia, LOL, you're singing the FNAF song. Back. Now I'm now using a tablet. Ooh, I hope it works. Opuddle says, ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Matt says, and it's full of swearing, which makes it funnier. Yes, swearing can be quite amusing. I try to avoid it in my streams and stuff so that my stuff is family friendly. I do occasionally slip. Not very often, actually. But every once in a while, if I get really terrified, you might hear a little bit of profanity from me. Whoa! Burn, baby, burn! You too, you just burn. Yeah, I need to upgrade this sword a little bit. Let's go this way, I guess, now that we've gone this way. I'm hearing skeletons, dead end. And what I'll probably try to do is come back for a lot of these resources, possibly. Yeah, okay, so there's skeletons down here. We're going to do this, like mark it as, check this area out again later. Whoa, Golden Dino 47! Let's try to cut the profanity, please. That's your only warning, okay? Fire Viking says, go and watch it. Romanus says, yay, darkness. Matt says, but now I gotta watch Dora the Explorer. Better than Star Wars. Opuddle says, language. Jacob, I love your videos. Thanks, Jacob. If you're talking to me, I hope you are. Fire Viking says you'll get banned. Fire Viking, give Golden one more chance. I will. I set that for, I marked it as spam to get it out of there, but, you know, people are allowed to make a mistake. Junior says, I was using a laptop, now a tablet, and it works. Awesome. Matt says, I never heard you swear. Maybe S, but that's not a big word. It's like saying poo, Winnie the Pooh. That's funny. Alex, Fire just make fun of Star Trek. He doesn't get us Star Wars fans. Abby says, you don't have him on Skype, Matt. Fire Viking, yeah, Alex. Abby says he swears on there. Whatever. I hardly ever swear on there. Well, sometimes I do. This doesn't look like it's very much darkness. No, it's not. I hear zombies, though. Let's listen. Abby says, I already read that. Fire Viking, yeah, Alex. Abby, he swears on there. Tracy Jr., I can't stream on my laptop, but my tablet works great. Ultimate Guy says, hey, Max, I'm back. Welcome back. I hear zombies. I don't want to just dig to them. I hate that. It bores me. Let's grab some iron. Just a little bit, though, because mining can be a little dull. Matt says, Abby, does Max say the F word? Hey, I'll answer that for you. I do occasionally say the F word. Especially when I'm really upset or annoyed, like when I was messing around trying to shrink my YouTube thing down to like the regular size as opposed to theater mode. Yeah, I was swearing, but it was off camera and all, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, shoot, I think we've pretty much done these caverns in. It's just turning night, so I don't want to hit the surface at this time. I mean, I guess we could make a run for the border. If I can remember how I get out of here. Ow! Whoops. Okay, Abby says he has. Can confirm. Whoa. Okay, there must be something down this way. Or is this... Oh, okay, there's lots of darkness down this way. I think this is... Wait, is there? This is a dead end. Why are there so many torches up there? guess we'll never know. Okay, Golden. That just got you banned. Boop, goodbye. Yeah, sorry, 2 chances is all you get. And we'll go ahead and mark this as flagging it for spam right now. So, goodbye, Golden Dino, whatever your name was. You've been blocked. He has been blocked, and he is done with my channel. Alright, so, let's see what's going on up here. Yes, he has. Can't confirm. Yeah, Abby. New life goal from Matt. Hear Max saying the F word. Junior says, remember me, Max Ryder? I do remember you, Junior. You're 8, and you want to live stream. Fire Viking ratting him out. Epic Gamer Rule says, hey, Max, I'm sorry I missed the live stream. That's okay. One shot me. That's okay, man. Do not worry yourself about it. O Puddle says, Golden, stop. That was from before. Matt says, rip Golden. Fire Viking, buy Golden. Nadia, Golden. Romanos, Gorilla, or Chimp. Fire Viking, buy Golden. O Puddle says, goodbye, Golden. Everybody's so polite. Sophie, when are you going to stop mining? Probably very shortly here, actually. The stream will be stopping here pretty soon. Here's what I want you guys to do. Find one of my regular videos or come back to this live stream video after it goes up and put down what you want me to do on some live streams because I need some ideas. I'm not guaranteeing I'll do any of them, and don't tell me like in the chat now because I don't want to sit and write all these down. But I will reference back if you watch one of my newer videos or send me a private message on YouTube. That's the other way. I'm not trying to like get people to watch all my videos or anything, but either send me a private message or watch a video and say, or like watch this once this goes up. I'm having an awful time talking. Once this goes up on YouTube, watch it, or just pull it up and put down, hey, do this next time in the live stream. Any of those options, so that I'll have some ideas for some stuff. And please throw me some serious stuff, some neat things you would like to see built. A statue to Matt? No, that's probably not going to happen. Sorry, Matt. Or a statue to Inuyasha, that kind of thing. I like to build little, small, intimate builds. Let's see. Abby says, so I searched our Skype for the types of F words he's been used. It's mostly me who said it. Abby and I am on Skype, though. We don't do much like talking on Skype, which I think we should do more of. Alex says, Golden gets wrecked. Rest in peace. Ultimate Guy and Max, these live streams are cool. Thanks, Ultimate Guy. Fire Viking says, get wrecked. Puddle says, rip Golden. Matt says, pea drink is actually a drink, and if you talk about the product, it doesn't mean swearing. It's like, can't say Coca-Cola. What? No, I don't think Golden meant it that way. Firebank says, oh yeah, it is a drink. Actually, I've seen it. Big smile from Alex. Epic Gamer Rules, yeah, you suck, Golden. Matt says, so that shouldn't be punished because it's a product name. Lucas says, it's true. Ultimate Guy Max, how do you block people so they can't see your channel? I'm using iMac, but how do I? I know if you go next to their thing, a little flag will come up. And then if you left click on it, it'll give you some options of remove, report profile image, flag for spam, or block user. And I guess I should have been removing instead of flag for spam. But if you guys are legit that is actually a drink, then I will go back and find Golden where I blocked him and unblock him for the next time. Lucas says, really? Fire Viking, it is. Max, what'd I miss? Lucas says, it's a real drink. Alright. Epic says you have to spank a laptop until you get shocked. Fire Viking, it is, Lucas. Junior says, please make a live stream on other days, Saturday to Sunday. Epic Gamer says, Lucas, stop, just stop. There's kids watching. Max, I might live stream today. Please, please, please. Lucas says, I'm the Golden Dino 47. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, tell you what. Let me write this down. I have to, or I will forget. I can put it on this sheet of paper. Why are you on in 2 different things, Lucas? The Golden Dino 47. Tell you what, I will unblock once the live stream is done. Okay? I'll unblock, and Golden Dino 47 will have one more chance of doing something that offends everybody before I block again. Okay? Fair enough? Fire Viking says, is Lucas Golden? Ultimate Guy, watch it. Alex says, oh man, I hate when he does this. I don't think he means that kind of drink. Firebank says, thought so. Abby says, yeah, but in the context he was using it, it wasn't for the product. I'm going to have to agree with Abby. Jacob says, I love your videos, I love your videos, I love your videos. Thank you, Jacob. Epic Gamer Rules says, I don't care if it's a drink. DeWald Idris. Hi, I'm new. Hey, DeWald. DeWood. Dawood Idris. Well, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, Puddle. Guys, just drop it, okay? Okay. Matt says new life goal, kill Max because he's not building a statue of me. Ultimate says, K, thanks. Dawood Idris. I'm a sub you just because you're nice. Keep going. Thanks, man. Romanos says, let me be destructive. Matt says, well, pea drink might be the drink or the other nastier thing, but I don't want to think about. Fire Viking, it's a legit drink, energy drink. Ultimate Guy says, Max, I wish I could Skype you. Epic says, gotta go, bye. Firebank says bye. Epic Gamer says bye. To what Idris? What are we talking about? Just some junk that happened earlier. Lucas says, when I created my channel, I needed to make a channel named my name and one another name. Oh yeah, me too. I have a channel under my name too. And Fireviking says, same here, man. It's almost morning. We're going to head back for the village, and then we will stop in the stream, guys. Junior says, please subscribe to my channel. Junior, please don't put like advertisements like that up. If you've subscribed to me, I will be checking out your channel. If you have stuff on your channel that I think I will watch, then yes, I will subscribe. If you have stuff that I don't think I will watch, then I won't subscribe. It's real simple. And if I don't subscribe, don't feel bad. Right now I'm subscribed to so many channels. Is this how we got out? Yeah, it is. This, I think, goes up to the ice, right? Or does this go? No, this doesn't go anywhere. I see a ladder up there. See if we can find our way out. Matt says, you left half my comment and chat is not loading. Whoa! Nadia, my gosh, that's a lot of emoticons. Tasita Hartley, did David Taylor say David Taylor, I will sub? Okay. Oh, shoot, guys, you're getting ahead of me. Hold on. Matt says, don't stop. Romanos says, see you later. Sophie says, don't stop. I'm not stopping yet. Matt says, don't stop. Build a statue. At least a flower pot for me. I could put a flower pot up for you. Firebanger says, really, Nadia? Oh, Puddle. Hey, Max. You should live stream. We should live stream someday. We could do that. How did I get in here? I'm so lost. Like, that's not ever happened before. Up this way. Let's go up this way. This looks like it goes somewhere. That's my big ladder to nowhere. Yes, this goes out. This will take us out by the spawner. The Cure. Mwahaha. Hey, The Cure. Oh, Puddle says, big smile. Junior says, I subscribe to you. Sophie says, please don't stop. I have to. I'm going to lose my privacy, guys. And when I don't record or live stream when there's people in the house because I don't know, it feels weird. But thanks for wanting me to keep going. I do appreciate that. All right, we got sunlight. Tacita Hartley says, say David Taylor, I will subscribe. Dawad Idris says, thank you, I have subscribed. Tacita Hartley says, yeah, you're welcome. Remember, there's a 30-second lag on this. Nadia says, sorry, Max and Fire Viking. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. Fire Viking says, Nadia, I can find one emoticon better than all those. The Ultimate Guy, Max, can you please tell me your Skype? I want to Skype you, please. Oh, Puddle says, comment. Oh, Puddle, big smile. Yeah, oh, Puddle loves it when the comments get away from me. Ultimate Guy says, okay. Matt says, yay, I get a flower pot. Get wrecked, everybody. Oh, Puddle, keep chat moving. The Cure, I'm an alternative. Ooh, pardon me. Romanos says, you rock, Max. Junior Jimenez, my channel has 4 vids, and they're all Roblox vids. Fire Viking says, ta-da. I can't see that one, Fire Viking. Nadia, little starry eyes. I like that, Nadia. Maddie says, like if you cry every time because I get a flower pot. Fire Viking, Cure, what are you talking about? Old Puddle says, keep going, Max. Romanos says, play Roblox, Max. I don't have Roblox. Sophie says, can you sub me? If you've subbed me, Sophie, I'll check out your channel. And if it's, like I said, if I think I'll watch, then I will. Hey, guys, also, check out all these other people in chat. Or not, well, all of them. But check some of them out. See what they got. Also, you have to have videos for me to sub. Puddle says, comment everyone, or I have to know you in real life. Alex says, comment. Puddle, woo, comments. Dawad says, when's your next live stream? Thank you, Dawood. I plan to live stream next Saturday at the same time from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's usually when I live stream. I usually get most Saturdays in. Every once in a while I miss due to real life events and that kind of thing. So I'm planning on, at this point I'm planning on live streaming next Saturday. I was going to live stream this past Saturday, but some real life junk got in the way, which was annoying. So this is the first live stream we've had in a while, and we're back on this server. I might try to live stream from the Gophercraft server too, because I really love my area on that. That's where I make most of my Minecraft videos. Puddle says, Firebank says, Andy, it was pizza. Ooh, I love pizza. Oh, Puddle, he's catching up. Matt says, too many comments, too many comments. Oh, Puddle, oh no. Nadia, another star eyes. Fire Viking, LOL. Abby says, okay, I have to go to bed now. See you guys later. Good night, Abby. Ultimate Guy says he does live streams every Saturday at 4. Fire Viking, bye, Abby. Sophie says, do you have Facebook? I don't have a Max Rider Facebook. I need to get one. Romanos asks, how old are you, Max? I am 49 years old. I'm like ancient. Ultimate Guy says, bye, Abby. Puddle says he does have a Facebook. That's my personal Facebook, though. I need to set up a Max Rider Facebook. Maddie says, I know a very nasty emote which contains breasts, LOL. I like that emote. Please don't use it. Nadia, more starry eyes. Okay, guys. I'm running out of... Yeah, star eyes, says Puddle. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys coming in here and chatting with me makes this go really fast, makes it a lot of fun. Hopefully next time we will have something. We're gonna have Romanov says I'm 9. We're gonna have some actual project that I will work on. Maybe a building. I need to figure out a nice new building for one of these towns that I run. Alex wants people to spam chat. Ultimate Guy. What, I didn't know that. I thought you were 40. No. What? I didn't know that. I thought you were 40. No, I'm 49 now. I had a birthday, this is May, last month. The Cure. Chat. Spam chat. Spam the chat, says Alex. So, thanks, guys. This is a lot of fun when you guys are in here. It is fun trying to keep up with chat. It is fun talking to you. Ultimate Guy wants my Skype. Max has cute dog pics, says Matt. No, Ultimate Guy, I'm not giving you my Skype. That's reserved for very few people have my Skype, actually. There's too much personal information on there, so. But thanks for asking, man. So, we're going to wrap it up here. I will probably be live streaming again next week, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, till 6 p.m. Same server, probably. Well, maybe not. I've gotten an invite to a Realm server, I think, but I got to work out some kinks. And I really enjoyed, actually, just live streaming on my own, because when I live stream with other people, I feel rude because I talk over them a lot when I'm trying to keep up with chat and that kind of thing. Naughty says, wah, bye. I don't want you to go. Well, this was a good live stream. Thanks, and I appreciate all you guys watching. Junior asked if I have Facebook. I don't have a public Facebook. I need to get one, and that's something I probably should write down. I'll write that down, too. I put down the golden dino. So, we will see. Flower pot, says Matt. Alright. We will get the flower pot. We will work on the flower pot next week. Remind me of that. Here it is. Flower pot. But anyway, once again, guys, thanks so much for joining me. This was fun. I didn't do much, except get lost in the stupid Nether. We have a terrible Nether. Puddle says, bye, Max. Nice live stream as always. The Cure, Illuministi. And Lucas is giving me a V. Junior, Max, do you have Facebook? No, Junior. I don't have a public Facebook, but I think I'm going to probably try to get one here in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I do have Twitter. I think there are links on my videos somewhere. I don't know. Now I need it now, Matt says. Anyway, I got to go, guys. Thanks so much. And, yeah, that's it. So, I will talk to y'all next time. No, that's the wrong button. We've got to hit the stop streaming button. Bye, guys.